here comes the cheating story, okay? Now, we're not going to pass judgment yet. I'm just calling it the cheating story because that's kind of the scenario that we're going with. So I'm going to have to pull up the story. It's a short story, but it's a good one. So here is the question, okay? Chat, this is a question that got sent to me, and they were asking me whether or not I thought that the situation was fair or not fair, okay? Let's go ahead and try to figure out if this situation is fair or not fair for them, right? Hey, Jik. So I like cuddling a lot, okay? I'm a very affectionate person. But my boyfriend really doesn't like doing it as much as I do. There's been multiple times where I've asked him if he wanted to cuddle and stuff like that, but he just doesn't want to do it at the time. And I told him that I need someone in my life who can cuddle me anytime, any place to fulfill my needs. And that person, I found out, happens to be my friend. So I've been cuddling with him, and my boyfriend doesn't seem to like that. Do you believe that it is fair for me to keep on cuddling my friend, and that my boyfriend should understand that I need other people to fill my needs? Or do you feel that I'm being unfair to my boyfriend? So that is the question, chat. Do you feel that they are being unfair to their current boyfriend? They are not in an open relationship. It is a closed relationship. Do you believe that they are being unfair to their boyfriend, or do you believe that it is okay? Okay, Jay says that it is okay to get their cuddling needs fulfilled by a third party. Jay's like, I have experience with this. Arcos is fine. Tiger says it's okay. USA says it's okay. Jay says nah, it's more nuanced. So, in my perspective, I don't think that this is fair at all. Okay? Actually, I think this is very unfair to be occurring, okay? So, in my perspective, what's going on here is that we have a person, right, who is currently unsatisfied with their relationship situation. And they are telling their partner, hey, I am unsatisfied with you as a partner, okay? And I am so unsatisfied that I'm going to go to a third party to go ahead and get my needs met. You don't want me to go to a third party, but I need this third party to get my needs met, okay? And there's where I'm finding the conflict. The boyfriend does not want a third party, right? They're in a closed relationship, stuff like that. I see this as emotional cheating, right? Like if you want to be with your friend, if your friend can provide you the cuddles, right? It can provide you the bond that you need, then date your fucking friend. If your friend is your cuddle and you're getting your relationship needs from your friend, then just date your friend. Don't put your boyfriend through emotional turmoil and torture of like he's not good enough, he can't meet your needs, stuff like that. Like, why go through all those extra steps when you could just date your friend and break up the relationship? Like, it's like there probably is things that this person likes about their boyfriend, right? Maybe they got a big dick, maybe they got a big personality, maybe they have other things, maybe they're financially secure. I don't know, because the story is very short, right? There's probably stuff that they like about their boyfriend. This is a situation where, hey, you can't have your cake and eat it too. And holy crap, chat, please do not fall into the trap that a lot of young furries do of getting into a poly relationship when you're not poly, okay? Being poly is very, very rare. Getting into a poly relationship because one person isn't meeting your needs and another person can help you meet those needs but doesn't meet other needs, that is just cheating with extra steps, because eventually one person is going to feel excluded. That's my opinion on this. Chat, I just ranted. What do you guys think about it? Yeah, if you said you're dating and can't actually be in physical contact after all, it can't last that long. Well, yeah, that's just a long-range distance. A true relationship is give and take. If you just take and you're not willing to give a compromise and things. Smoothie, there's definitely some things I know without having tried. Like, I know if I put my hand into a blender and turn it on, it's not going to be a good result for me, no matter how many times I turn on the blender, right? I don't need to try it to turn it on. So there's a logical fallacy that, okay, some things you definitely do need to try before you know if you like them or not. Other things you'll know that you're not going to like because of other people's experiences. But I kind of want to hear from Jay, because Jay said that it's all right and that they've had previous experiences on this. If you care enough about a person, you guys can work together. That is untrue. Benji, that is untrue. Just because you care a lot about a person, it does not mean that that person cares a lot about you. Two people that care a lot about each other and care about a lot about something getting done can come together and work through a lot of problems. Not all problems, but a lot of problems. One person having a crap ton of love and really caring about one person, and the other person not caring at all and not putting any effort in, will never work, no matter how much effort that first person puts in. I never said it was all right. Oh, maybe I misunderstood you, Jay. My bad. But yeah, that was the relationship advice question I had tonight. I'm a little bit more poly, and I have 4 boyfriends, which are all constantly riding each other, but also open off to one side. So like true poly is rare, Luffy. And if you are true poly, fantastic. But I find a lot in the furry fandom. And you know what? This is just my opinions on poly in the furry fandom. So new topic. Jake's opinions on poly in the furry fandom. Okay? In the furry fandom, poly is used too much. Okay? I believe that there are people who are true poly. Okay? People have either grown up with it or have an intrinsic value towards poly. There are some people out there that I bet, because like just with the variation of humans in the world, I bet there are some true poly people out in the world, okay? But there is a lot of poly relationships out there that are built on insecurities of the relationship, okay? You have a relationship, right, that's already established, and there's problems in the relationship, right? And partner A is just like, oh man, I really wish partner B would like be more cuddly, for example, right? So instead of dealing with that with partner B, they're just like, you know what? We'll just add partner C, who I'm also attracted to, and they are a lot more cuddlier than partner B. So I'm gonna have all the good stuff with my partner B, and then partner C is gonna fill in the other good stuff, right? Right? That's gonna work out great. But you can't fix a relationship problem by just adding another person, because that problem still exists between you and partner B, and now you've just added partner C, who is now going to now show like the weaknesses of partner B, and then you're going to have a conflict between partner B and C, and eventually partner A is going to choose B or C to be their real partner, right? There's going to be a preference, and there's always going to be like hard feelings between the two. So like I've seen these relationships in furry break down so much where like partner A and B are having a turmoil, and they're just like, if we just add one more person to our dysfunctional relationship, it'll fix it. You know who else does that kind of shit? Straight people. Straight people do the exact same kind of shit, but you know what they do? Instead of getting another partner, they get a baby. They get a baby because having a baby will fix their entire relationship problems, and then everything will be great, right? Once we have a baby. So chat, furries, do not get a baby to fix your relationship problems, and do not get an extra partner to fix it. It's not going to help you either way. Not true? Okay, super. Tell me, why is it not true? What about what I just said was not true? I'm super happy to hear what you say. Getting a baby adds a lot more stress and less free time. So does getting another partner. Getting another partner reduces the amount of free time you can spend with your original partner, and adds a lot more stress to the relationship. Absolutely does. But with a baby, it's taken on a commitment. When you get a new baby, taking on a new commitment. That's what Benji just said. When you get a new relationship partner, you've also taken on a new commitment. It's just with another person who's an adult versus another person who's a baby, okay? When you're straight and you're getting a baby, you're trying to fix the original relationship. When you're you're pretending to be poly, or you're trying to use poly to fix your relationship, you're just adding another person. Both ways, you add another person to try to fix an old dying relationship.